Howdy y'all, I am Ice Gold, and welcome to the 5th and final season at the moment of Wizard101 on a budget. So, as you heard, 5th and final season, that means that we are going to be taking on the 4th story arc, as well as Selenopolis in this season. So that's going to be where it ends. After Kansu is going to be where this series comes to its eventual close, and it's been over a year at this point as I record this, and I mean, wow. it's crazy to think about how far Daphne Blue has come, and just how much experience she's got under her belt now. So that in mind, we're entering the 4th arc, and our gear's a little outdated, but we're making the most of it. Still have to get through all the way through Lemuria before we can really upgrade anything meaningfully, but I did get this new wand before I pressed the start recording button, so Executive Cryometer gets me some shads and a little bit more damage than the Chrysalis wand. So that's what we're doing, but for the time being, one thing that we need to do before anything else is get this pet to Mega. So over the course of the 4th season, I was training this pet up, and now I've got it very, very close to maxed out. So we want to see if this pet will either get, you know, Ice Boon or Mighty, preferably Mighty. Please let it be Mighty, so that way I can sock at Ice Boon. But yep, we're going to find out right now if it's going to get that. So drumroll please. Well, it got Ice Boon, so, and I do actually have a Mighty Jewel, so yeah, we will just need to ultra this pet, and we will officially have our very first ever full damage pet that, you know, doesn't have any fail talents going on. So there you go. And between this and this pet, we're looking good. We are looking quite nice. So there is that. And it looks like my membership didn't go through yet, so I'm going to go fix that up. So be right back. Officially out of the way, it is time to start Arc 4.
Oh, look! It's the hero of Unicorn Way! What? I'm a librarian. I do my research. But seriously, nice job saving us all from cataclysmic doom. You and I really are a lot alike, you know. We're both made to perform tasks we didn't sign up for, and never get the credit we deserve. For instance, after the musicology scholar blew up his office, who managed to clean up and did all the paperwork to move him into a new one? Me. And when Ione needs someone to fix her rat problem, or was it a mole problem? Yes, fix her mole problem. Who does she run to? That's right, me. Librarian Fitzhume. I've 2 millennials worth of books to Dewey Decimalize, yet Princess Ione makes me call the exterminator. Hero of the Arcanum is what they should call me. Oh well. You should probably go help Ione before that mole makes too big of a mess.
Wizard, welcome back. What you've heard is true. The Arcanum has a mole. But first, we must attend to the matter of your rank. Besting the primordial powers of creation and saving all life in the spiral goes well beyond the responsibilities of an understudy. In addition, your work to unite the factious forces of light and shadow, as well as the Arcanum and Council of Light, deserves special recognition.
Oh, well, thanks.
Thus, I hereby promote you to Arcanum Liaison and grant you the appropriate uniform. I also wish to personally extend an earnest thank you. Now, on to the mole issue. Following Grandfather Spider's retirement, we've been monitoring Cabal communications for attempted retribution. Unfortunately, we trace many of the communications right back here to the Arcanum, the musicology department, to be precise. After the medulla headache, we ask that you, the Arcanum Liaison, be the first to confront Scholar Von Trapp, for liability reasons, of course.
I would really like it if I could select the quest in my quest book. That would be very nice, I'll tell you that. Alright.
Was ist das? Surrender, Kabbalist Mole? Such an odd greeting. Oh, I think I see what is going on here. Come, let us speak. First, with the introductions. I am Malvolf von Trapp, scholar of musicology, a very exciting magical discipline which we have no time to discuss. As you have observed, I am a mole, but not of the sneaky infiltrative variety, no. In fact, it is I who uncovered the latest cabal plot. Indeed, Grandfather Spider may be silenced forever, but his former underlings still carry his old shadowy tune. As we speak, a fiend named the Scarlet Shrimpinel is plotting to retake Chrysalis. He plans to assassinate King Pyat Morningsword and seize the throne. You know this well, yes? Then you must go to Bastion and thwart him.
Well, okay. I guess this is the uniform. Very interesting. Not a bad deck, I'll say. But I've already socketed everything, so. Is this the set that looks cool? Kind of. I mean, maybe the robes, but still. I mean, I could just find these in the bazaar if I really want.
Halt! No one may enter Chrysalis without... Oh, Spellbinder, it's you! Is this a social visit, or has a new calamity returned you to our world?
It is a pleasure to see you again, Divum.
A shadowy cabal agent named the Scarlet Shrimpinel is here in Bastion, and he stalks our king. No, that's impossible. I've personally verified each and every person that has come through this world door. Unless... There was a conspicuously large delivery of seafood that came through recently. Perhaps those crates were packed with more than just imported fish. I made note of the delivery's final destination. Follow me. Do you smell that? It's the stench of evil and shellfish. Once again, old friend, let us go save Chrysalis together.
Chi!
184 damage. Don't you love to see that?
Ooh, it seems someone has ordered lunch for us. Rebuilding a shadow empire on the ashes of this new Chrysalis is hungry work. Let's eat.
Before you eat, let me reset my deck, given that the last fight I got in was particularly long.
I'd forgotten the thrill of fighting at your side, Spellbinder. Let us press on.
Well, look what the rat dragged in. The divine paradox. Before you, the Cabal had purpose, unity, a dream. To restore the first world. But now we're fragmented, disjointed, scraping for lost power, and forced to kowtow to one whose ambitions would destroy all that we are. Oh, you haven't heard? A new leader has emerged in Spider's wake. An old one, ever watching, ever waiting. He has such plans for you. He will...
Ugh, enough talk, you malodorous monster. To battle! Ki!
Yeah, I checked the wiki page. Definitely gonna want that.
gotten away with it if it weren't for you, meddling divine paradox. How did you even know where to find me? Malworth. You mean the Cabal's mole in the Arcanum? Figures he'd side with the old one. What? I know he's literally a mole. He's also a spy. We're everywhere! You'll never win. Or you won't win any additional times. The law of averages is on our side. You have to lose eventually.
Bro.
My word, he's a talkative one. He's the palace guard's problem now. Come, wizard, let's step outside. This place reeks.
Bro, like, I'll tell you one thing. I played through this 4th arc a bunch of times, and I'm going to be so for real with you. We're going to be seeing a lot of that throughout this 4th arc here.
As wonderful as it was to fight alongside you again, Spellbinder. Maybe next time we could just share some cheese and a laugh, eh? Until then, you must alert your Arcanum compatriots to what the shrimp man said about the spy, Malworth. May the light guide you, my friend.
Wizard, you return. Finally. I am pleased. What news of the mole situation? Scholar Von Trapp is spying on the Arcanum and the Cabal. A double agent. I find this confusing. When you left for Chrysalis, Malworth went to his musicology studio to prepare a, quote, surprise for you. No doubt a trap. But you must spring it. Apprehend Malworth and bring him to me. Then he will learn that I, too, can be persuasive.
Wizard, your pick! Has the Scarlet Shrimpinel been dealt with? Wunderbar. He was just going to get in our way. Now, for your reward. You must face the Doom Box. And you must face it now! Play!
Bruh.
Do you feel the music, Wizard, coursing through you like electricity? If not, we shall have to do this all again. No, are you good? Oh, good. This rhythm will syncopate with your inherent magic to create a new spell. A small token of gratitude for dealing with this stinky Shrimpinel. What? Me? A cabal spy? Herr Shrimpy spilled the jelly beans, didn't he? Well then, okay, I confess. I am indeed a mole. Also, the mole. I multitask. Whew. Feels good to say out loud. But please know, I have only the best of intentions. Come, let us march to my office and discuss further.
Bite your tongue, traitor.
You see, this is our problem. Always with the fighty words. Is it not time we move the discussion forward? Come, let us speak of something new. Well, I say something new. First, we must discuss something far older than our silly little schism. The Great Old One himself.
The Great Old One is just a myth. There is no secret author of history, always watching, always nudging. That is pure cabal propaganda.
Oh, you are quite wrong. The Old One is just reclusive. At least he was until Grandfather Spider went kaput. Now he speaks out for change. The Great Old One has established the Grand Summit, a conference to unite all the Cabal factions under one common goal: peace with the Arcanum. Ione makes a scrunchy, suspicious face, but the summit will be hosted in the sweetest world in all the spiral, Karamelle, my beloved home.
Karamelle is famous for its peaceful neutrality. Just thinking of it makes me want to smile.
But you won't.
As Arcanum liaison, you shall represent us, Wizard.
Wunderbar! Meet me.
Nope. Do we still get to hear that? Yeah.
Wunderbar! Meet me in Caramel City and I will escort you to my home. Because the summit is at my house, not because it's a trap. Cheese! Welcome! Or, as we say it, Willkommen to Caramel City, Wizard. The crown jewel of the Candied Isles. The bustling capital of Caramel. And, oh, shucks, I forgot the rest of the spiel. No matter. The Burgomaster has prepared an entire welcoming pageant for you. Come.
Willkommen to the home of Nana's old-fashioned Caramel Delights. The Spiral's foremost purveyor of sweets, savories, and smiles. The magic begins with Nana's patented automated gummy units, which safely gather chocolates, marshmallows, and gumdrops to send to our factories. There, the happy gnomes craft the raw ore into tasty treats, which fairies sprinkle with love and pinch of fairy dust. The results are, delightful.
Here we go. Everybody's favorite song.
Willkommen to Karamelle, the sweetest place we know, where the birds and the bees live in licorice trees und wonderful is grow. Welcome to Karamelle, your sponge here to be had. Now the big salty old-fashioned way and no one's ever sad. Willkommen to Karamelle, the sweetest place you'll find, where the lunchbox grow and the soulbox grows.
Bruh.
Did someone update the Welcome program without telling me, or did something just go terribly wrong?
Oh yeah, you could see the murdering grrr on their little gummy faces from here. Wizard, maybe you and I go help those poor singers.
There, Wizard.
There are the gummies which have gone cuckoo in this clock. What are you waiting for? What? No, this is not a trap. Trust me, you would never see a Malwerf trap until it is too late. Just fight the scary evil gummy bears already. See? It growled at you. Go on, fight, go.
Bro. Does he even help me? I don't think he does. We can check. Hold on. Yeah, he does not. He doesn't help me for shit.
See? Not a trap. Just cuckoo candy inside the clock. Now, let us continue on to see what other contentious confections await us. More angry gummy bears? Very strange. They're not supposed to have any emotions on account of them being lifeless automatons, like Ione. I make the jest, and you do not laugh. Oh, do not be so frowny, Wizard. They're just gummy bears. How much damage could they do to you? I am remembering now that there was a new model of gummy bears they were rolling out around the time I left for the Arcanum. What was it called? Oh yeah, the Uber Bear, built to haul up to 6,000 chocograms. I'd hate to tussle with one of those, yeah? Anyway, one... An Uber Bear! Who could have seen that coming?
Oh, help! The gummies, they're no longer sweet. Now they make the mean snarls and swat at us with their paws. They've gone sour.
Sour gummies? That is ridiculous. Nana only makes the sweet things. These singers are delusional with panic, Wizard. Help them!
Oh, thank you, heroic customer. I will be sure to tell my manager of your great deeds.
How strange. The gummies are meticulously designed worker drones, invented to do the grunty labor work, and maybe the occasional song and dance. They quite literally do not have a mean bone in their bodies. Yet, these formerly sweet gummy bears have clearly gone sour. But how? I am sure someone will figure it out. Let us tell the Burgermaster what we saw here. Then we must scoot to the Grand Summit. Schnell!
Sour gummy bears? Who has ever heard of such a thing? Not me. We are, after all, known for our sweets, not our sours. But worry not, Nana has already gone on to investigate just how this has happened. She will ensure no valued customer goes without the welcoming pageant again. Now, I must ask, how would you rate the caramel experience so far? 5 stars? Wunderbar! Go forth, gentle consumer. Explore Caramel City. Visit Nana's old-fashioned shops. Partake of Caramel's delights.
When you are done looking around, Wizard, meet me by the Von Trapp family gondola to go to the summit.
Well, I'll do that. First, I'm gonna pick up these quests.
Excuse me there, Wizard. I'm still acclimating to these mountain allergens. Which brings me to my point. I hear tell Karamelle is home to fascinating little enigmas called lemon heads, famed for being sweet on the inside, but horribly bitter outside. Sounds like every writer I've ever met. But seriously, I'd love to learn about them, but now I'm afeard they'll upset my allergies more. Now, citrus gets me worse than mountain pollen, you understand? Now, could you keep an eye out for the lemon heads and and let me know what you observe?
Is this when they stop giving the training
Hello.
points?
Isn't Karamelle delightful? Of all the places Zeke has dragged me, I mean that the Royal Museum has sent me. This is my favorite. The sights, the sounds, the smells. Oh, everything is just so sweet. Oh, maybe I'm just excited to finally be in a place that isn't a war zone. I have a lengthy list of flowers to catalogue, but I keep getting distracted by all the delightfulness. Would you be willing to help me out? Could you collect all the peanut butter cups you come across? It shouldn't take long. I'm sure you'll be done in a jiff. Thank you, friend.
Anytime.
Are you ready to go to my estate? Well, yeah, my family's estate. The Von Trapps are the big deals in Karamelle, after all. Ever since we first discovered the dark chocolate veins in the mines of Nibelheim, we have been rich and beloved by all, I presume. Yeah, I want to take you to the Von Trapp estate to meet the cabal. No, it is not a trap. Now, after you... Achtung!
What? Gesundheit.
That means pay attention, guard, who is daydreaming instead of guarding the super important summit of cabal dignitaries.
Oh, I was, sorry, Mr. Lord Von Trapp. It's just so peaceful and serene up here. Everyone has been patiently awaiting your arrival.
Guards these days, am I right? I better go make sure nothing else has been as poorly managed as the guard situation. The summit begins shortly. In the meantime, maybe you go do the mingle thing with the other Kabbalists in the lodge. Exchange pleasantries. Or don't. Up to you.
At last we're joined by the wizard, the divine paradox, the scion of Bartleby, the constant pain in my neck. Welcome to the end. Of this foolish old conflict with the Arcanum, that is. And our mistress not easily won, for what schemer is wont to abandon their machinations? And yet, when I approached you, Mr. Quake Charmer, you put aside your plan to, as you so eruditely phrased it, earthquake Cool Ranch to dust. And you, my dear copycat, you thought to clone yourself to infiltrate and divide every great house in Mirage, but refocused instead on unity. Then there's Judge Veg, who aimed to destroy this world of Karamelle because of its sugary appetites. But I have persuaded him toward leniency. You all saw the truth that the cabal has lost its way. Once a coalition to rebuild the First World, we've become factious, diabolical, defeated. We should, nay, must change to survive. It's time we grow up. It's time to rejoin the Arcanum, to preserve what is, not restore what was. Wizard, will you help me usher in a new paradigm, a new alliance, a new age? Will you take the stage and my tentacular hand in peace?
Yeah, man, you got it.
Let this moment mark a...
There you go.
What just happened?
Ah, the great old one done got it up like barbecue. But who would do that? Reckon I'm pecking in your direction, Judge.
Hey, you accuse me? He fell into a giant hole. A cowardly attack. The unmistakable MO of chickens with earthquake powers.
Everyone relax. It's clear this was a trap, set by one who hates the cabal and fights us at every turn. The wizard!
Makes sense to me. Destroy the wizard!
Oh, sweet staccato! They're not listening to the reason! We must make the escape that is hasty! This way, wizard! Quick, quick! Don't worry. I know you did not set the trap for the old one. I mean, you didn't, right? Of course not. But who did? And why? I suppose we will have to worry about it later. We must beat the fleet retreat before the other Kabbalists catch us. There is a mining camp halfway down the mountain. We can regroup there. But I am the sneaker, not the fighter. So I need your help to get through the temperamental candid rams that live in these peaks. Battle them while I tiptoe past, yeah?
Oh, how many more loads are there to sort? My eyes, they are getting bleary.
Shh, people. Welcome, valued customer and wealthy patron, to Nana's old-fashioned nougat mine. Allow us to sing the cherry work song.
As much as I enjoy the music, with or without the ology, our time is short. But we could use the passage back to Karamelle City.
Oh, we would help. But the gummy worms who do our mining, they went a little bonkers, yeah? And destroyed the transports. But it's good, it's great. It gives us more time to sort through all the nougat ore. So much time.
More gummies going sour? I will not stand the chance against them. Once again, Wizard, you must distract the gummy worms so I can get to Karamelle City. Sour, murderous gummy things? Giant cavities opening up for no reason? This is not my Karamelle. We are sweet. We are happy. Our hills are alive with the sound of musicology, Wizard. Or they were, until sour gummies stopped the cheery rock songs. Something is happening here. Someone is playing the long, elaborate game. Perhaps the same person who removed the old one caused the sour gummies. If so, then they have designs on the cabal and Karamelle alike. Quack Charmer, George Veg, and Copycat are equally likely culprits. I will follow leads into my compatriots. You look into the gummies. Start with the Burgermaster. I smell the fear on him. He knows something.
Oh, hello, valued customer. How would you rate your experience at Karamelle so far? Oh, well, that is an absurdly low number of stars. What was it? Our service, product quality, getting attacked by sour gummies? We replaced those. There are more on the mountains, but Nana guarantees her old-fashioned gummies are 100% pure artisanal sweetness. Well, if this is true, you must inform Nana at once. Quickly, to Nana's old-fashioned Karamelle corporate headquarters with you.
Level 139.
Well, hello there, sweetie. What can Nana do for you? Would you like to hear the history of Karamelle Delights, or our VIP pet snack club, or perhaps, of course, Nana remembers you. She remembers all her valued customers. You are ever so sweet and valuable. Now, what can I do for you? Oh my, sour gummies. Well, that is what happens when you go with one of those older brands. They do not have that extra touch of sweet. Nana brand, you say? Oh my. Well, you should talk to my
Excuse me, valued customer. Do you have an appointment? I realize your concerns are important. They are important to us. Please hold.
Okay, bro. Corporate speak be like.
Thank you for holding. I will inform the president you are here. Please wait in the lobby for her to buzz you in. And have a delightful day.
Oh no, sweetie! You could not get in. That news of yours did sound important. So let Nana tell you a little secret. There is another door over there. Customers are not normally allowed through, but you can get in with a special Nana key. Unfortunately, dearie, Nana lost hers somewhere in the city, and our wunderbar metropolis is just so big, she cannot hope to find it. But if you have a pet, maybe it can sniff out Nana's key. If not, there is a pet store in town where you can get a pet to help you.
Alright, time for everybody's favorite part of the world of Karamelle, playing as your pet. Such riveting gameplay. Hey, I mean, at least I got a quest arrow for this, kind of. Oh, damn, you dropped your ice cream? Sorry about that. Alright, Gas, you got it.
Sweetie! Sweetie! No. Sweetie! Welcome to Karamelle, the Spiral's foremost purveyor of treats and... Oh, no, that's not it.
Did I just walk into the Nana factory?
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, donut!
Nana, 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 I am Nana. Be Nana. Hamsters, cookies, candies, okay. Old, sweet, creaky Nana.
Hi, Miss Svitsmeyer. Hi, President Svitsmeyer. My name is Gertie. My name is Nana.
You gonna buy the candy or not?
Let me see if I can explain this, sweeties. You are not playing Nana the person. Forget about Nana the person. Nana is not a person, she is an ideal. You are playing what Nana represents. A company devoted to homespun country candy cooking to smiling children. We are joy in truffle form. You are company ambassadors. Hearts need to sing with delight when they see you, yeah? And see, there is a valued customer whose heart is not singing. You must keep practicing. Sorry, sweetie, how can I help you? These are just trainee nanas. Never mind them. If you have urgent business for the president, then follow me.
That had to be, like, top 5 freakiest things to walk into, bro. Alright, maybe that's also there.
President Dagmar von Svitsmeyer, at your service. But you may call me Nana, the grandest Nana you will ever find. Now, what seems to be the problem, huh? Sour gummies? Yes, I am afraid dear old Nana knows about them. But worry not, her sweet sciences have already found the cause. Witches. They started popping up after we launched our happiness initiative several years ago. The goal was to spread delight to the spiral, specifically caramel delights. But it seems the witches just hate joy, so they speak the cursed words that break the unhappiness to caramel. Even now, Sweetsburg and its gummy plant is in their sway. It must be the source of the sour gummies. If only we had some champion to rout them. You are the scion of Bartleby? Wunderbar! Then you can go to Sweetsburg in the Gumdrop Forest, dispel the witch's curse, and stop those sour gummies.
Welcome, valued customer, to the Gumdrop Forest, home of Caramel's lovely gumdrop trees, the not-so-secret ingredient in Nana's gummy lines. Native to our already sugary soil, the trees are also treated with fairy dust, ensuring the gummies made from their fruits stay sweet and helpful.
I will eat you.
Oh, the gummies aren't for eating. They're automated laborers, used all over Caramel, and soon they'll be coming to a world near you.
Hey, don't you go there. Don't eat that. Don't go into that cave. I need help here.
Oh dear.
You know, for all the shit that I give the Flanderized writing in Arc 4, it has its moments. It has its moments where it's like the humor is so stupid that it works.
Hi-oh, customer! Sorry, valued customer. I should not ask you to help me. Scion of Bartleby, you say? I know not what that means, but I do need a hand, as per my earlier shouting. You see, there are gobblers on the loose. Normally, they do not leave the island of Gobblerton because, you know, one cannot swim just after eating, and they are gobblers. But every now and then, one eats a light lunch, comes over here and devours caramel as a buffet dinner. They are the walking natural disasters. And there are a great many in this cave. We need something to settle them down long enough to get them home. The ticket for that? Marshmallow stuff. This is a substance regularly dropped by the local marshfellows. Fight them for me and get that sweet stuff. Schnell und away. Wunderbar, valued customer. The next step should be easy. All we need to do is go into the cave and tempt the gobblers with the chewy stuff, before their hunger blinds them to the difference between people and bags of meat. This sounds like a job for the Scion of Bittertree. Yeah, that is exactly what I said. Now, hi-yo, Scion, and away!
I smell marshmallows and meat. So hungry. I just want to gobble it all up.
I bet you do. I bet you do, hangry gobbler.
Ooh. Marshmallow stuff. That's my favorite food-adjacent substance. No go. Just eat. Got it. Gimme.
Okay.
Fighting makes me hungry. Hunger makes me angry. Anger makes me fight.
Hard to argue with that logic. Gotta say it.
Marshmallow.
Bro, these things hit like a truck. I'm pushing up before this.
Puny human gobbler hangry as there is. Give me meat and stuff and candy and bones or gobbler smash!
Yeah, I'd like to avoid that if possible. This should be a fine enough deck, though. Although one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this pet because I've fought this boss before, and I'll tell you one thing: he hurts. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna want some resist for this.
Stuff good won't make me hangry. I don't like me when I'm hangry.
How about that?
No longer hear the angry growling of the stomachs. Have the gobblers calmed down? Hi-oh, that marshmallow stuff takes forever to chew, even for gobblers. Should give me enough time to take them to Gobleton. I would bring you with me, but Gobleton is not zoned for valued customers. Might I ask, where are you going? Ah, Sweetsburg! It is just through the forest, down the path. Good luck to you. Have an old-fashioned, delightful day.
Sour gummies are not funny. Sour gummies are not funny. So what do we say, you big silly dummies?
Were you sent by Nana? We spit at Nana. Bitte! Why would we be happy to make treats and sing and dance all day? Especially when the gummy bears and worms and things we were making went cuckoo. So we run outside and refuse to work. Except for the ones who did not. Trapped in the plants, yeah? Pinned in by the sour gummies. Someone needs to help them.
Oh, look, a helpful person. Quickly, valued customer, my wunderbar Gummicul Wondeniers are trapped by the gummies.
Help! We are trapped by the gummies!
You see, I need someone to fight the gummies so they can escape. Do you know someone who could do that?
Oh, do I ever.
Look, my wunderbar Gummicul Wondeniers.
Yes, flee to the safety. W code.
Danke, customer. But according to all my various switches and gauges, we have another problem. There is an error in the fizzle pebble generator, where we put the fizzle pebbles and the soda water to create the boom and power the plant. It is usually maintained by the gummy bears, but if they have gone sour, they could be disrupting the flow of pebbles. If the pebble volume gets too low, soda will flood the system and shut down the plant. Too high, and we all explode. Please, go to the power room, stop the gummies, and stabilize the generator.
Oh, what's that back there? Ooh, bear. Go crazy.
Valued customer, hello? Have you reached the fizzle pebble generator? Wunderbar! Just hit the various buttons and switches to stabilize the soda flow. But whatever you do, do not hit the levers und knickknacks, or the whole plant will explode. Now schnell!
That's very descriptive, Foreman Heinrich. Thank you so much for that.
Mind gauges are happy, Wizard. Valued customer. The generator is stable. I am going to make with the fleeing before the gummies get me. Come find me outside the plant and have an old-fashioned delightful day. Many, many donkers again. If only we knew what was making the gummies turn sour. What? Nana thinks it is us? Why? Witches, they sneak into towns at night and whisper curses to the people. One of mine employees fell victim to them. He came into work with not a whistle on his lips nor a song in his heart. He actually said, get this, Nana's happiness initiative makes him sad. That's witch talk. Nobody is sad in Karamelle. And if unhappiness is the witch's goal, it would make sense they were behind the sour gummies. But I do not know where to find them. Ask around town, valued customer. Perhaps someone here knows. And have an old-fashioned delightful day.
No, there are no witches. No witches with honey words about the misery. Silly wizard and your notion of witches.
Why do you want to know about the witches? Who sent you? The witches warned us about people like you.
Hello, valued customer. Witches? In Sweetsburg? Oh my. But that would explain the poor attitude in town. The witches' cursed words. Everybody is always happy in Sweetsburg. The company actually gives us bonuses for smiling and whistling while we work. But now those evil witches come in and spread like miasma, draining the joy out of people, leaving only the, what is the word? Sadness. Come to think of it, since the incident in the gummy plant, there's been a lot of cackling coming from Nana's ice cream parlor. Check there.
No, that is not it. You need sugar, spice, and anything nice. Just pick a nice thing.
Sister, the recipe clearly states everything nice. We need to go shopping.
That is obviously a misprint. How could you literally put all the nice things in all the universe into this pot? It makes no sense.
Sisters, it seems we have a visitor, a customer. An agent of the company come to rout the witches. Let us show them how wrong they are. You can fight a witch wizard, but you cannot stop our words. No. They seep into every mind across Karamelle.
They will sink into your mind as well. You will see. Nana will fall. Once all that is sweet turns sour, and all that is happy turns glum.
And you all will beg the witches to save you.
I have to say, A1 job on the voice acting for these three.
So a giant hole opened in the ground and just swallowed your boss?
Yes, sir. A great yawning cavity it was. Words cannot do it justice. And if you don't give me what I want, reckon it'll happen again. Wizard, come to finish what you started at the estate, have you? Well, I got only one thing to say to that. Oh, that weren't it. What I was meaning to say, what I want you to truly understand before I send you to the great coop in the sky is, look over there.
He ran away, I would say, like the decapitated chicken, but he still had his head. So, just like the big chicken he is dead. He went to the literary cafe, Les Bonbons Mots. Be careful if you follow him. He recruited some of my witch-cursed Wunderneers as enforcers.
So, we are supposed to stop the wizard from making more cavities, yeah?
Yeah, but the chicken guy, he is the one who asked us to do it. And is making earthquakes not kind of his thing?
Yeah, but the earthquakes, they make the ground cracks, not the cavities. That is different, and probably worse.
Beats working the double shifts in the gummy plant, I guess. And hey, there's the wizard now. This'll be quick.
You will not stop the ground crack guy from stopping you from making the ground holes or something.
Bruh.
That's far enough, Wizard. You may have destroyed the old one and defeated Medulla, and Vanitas, and Duncan Grimwater, and Lady Darkkettle, and Killer Croc, Lepingwan, Poison Oak, Bane, Cat Lady, Grandfather Spider, and his shadow children. But now you gotta deal with me.
Ooh. Are you gonna, like, delete my Shrike? Or whatever the hell it's been doing lately?
I expected that to go better. Just wait until I get new gear, improve my skills, learn new spells, get a pet, maybe do some gardening. Then you'll be sorry!
And then we were, because he became the boss in the most boring raid there ever was.
Why'd you do it, Wizard? Why'd you snooker us like that? Is it 'cause all those times the cabal betrayed you? If and so, that's petty. You're petty. The old one would have ushered in a golden age of not trying to peck each other's eyes out. But you went and rejected him. So fine, partner. Have it your way. Let's get back to basics.
And by basics, he means just earthquaking a bunch. So we know how that goes. Alright. We can technically blade. We just have to kill him by round 4, I believe it is. Let me check on that. Or 5. That's when we gotta do it. So, that's the play. It's time.
You're accusing me of opening that cavity? Don't that beat all? Why? 'Cause I know earth manipulation? 'Cause I was talking about cavities? Shoot, I was using my knowledge of earth manipulation to find out from the locals if cavities are a normal thing here. They ain't by and by. I believed in the old one's dream. Never cottoned to no spider. Never thought he'd restore the first world. I wanted a better way. You don't believe me, do you? Fair enough. Don't know I believe you neither. Ponder this, though. If neither of us opened the cavity, who did?
Ooh, very interesting. Can you get off my screen now? Thanks. Well, that fight, it's very RNG heavy. I tried running it at first and got Medusa'd 2 rounds before I had to hit. And I mean, we know how Medusa is, so you know what I mean. Okay, outside Gummy Factory. I still, for some reason, cannot select the quest. So I need to use my map like it was back in 2008. Alright, here we go.
Seals up plant! Seals up plant! Yeah!
Salute, customer! How are you doing? All is well here, Donker to you. Yeah, indeed, all is well. Well, it is. Nana has just come to assure us the gummy plant is safe now. Is that not wunderbar?
What about all the sour gummies, huh?
Shush, shush. I told you they must have run out of juice by now. This is just witchy hocus pocus. Do not let them destroy our happiness initiative.
And what about the people you have already sent in? Only one came back out, screaming about a giant hole.
The others are at work, singing and smiling and having a time. The unfortunate one you speak of has already been diagnosed as cursed by witches.
I do not buy this. Someone needs to go in there and see what is the dust with the big hole. Someone brave, someone noble, someone else.
At least you're honest.
That is a big hole. What do you think makes a hole like that? Someone called the Quake Charmer, you say? You don't sound sure. Or it could be copycat, Judge Veg, or witches. Quite a lot of suspects you have there. Have you considered a kitchen sink might be to blame? It is strange, though. Like the earth itself just rotted away, dissolved under what? This plant has a lot of problems. You must convince Nana not to reopen it. Photomancing the dangers should be the proof she needs. And if you get me some gummy samples from the sour worms, perhaps I can help you unravel what corrupted them. Call me Greta. I will wait outside.
I was gonna say, if I could just walk on it, we good.
Hello there, sweetie. Oh, don't let this little svat worry you. Everybody here will be back to work on your favorite treats in no time. Oh my, what is this? Pictures for Nana? How sweet. Oh dear. Oh, yikes. I mean, well, this certainly changes things. Nana takes care of her employees.
Oh,
I
sure.
will report this situation to my managers and they will ensure this matter is handled appropriately. But rest assured, you are all still employed. We will reassign you if need be. And for now, everyone here gets a 2% credit at every Nana brand store.
I must say, even with everything going on, that Nana is the true class act. I am proud to work for someone like that.
Interesting. Let's see what Greta has to say about that.
They really eat it up, do they not? Almost like her words were smothered in syrup. I came here to look into the sour gummies. That is why I was in the plant when you found me. I know they are not an isolated problem. The people I represent are getting concerned. We have a theory as to the cause, but we need more data. Thus, gummy samples from every town. My brother Hans went to check on the gummies in the chocolate mines of Nibelheim. I'm going to meet up with him there. Come with if you want, or don't. It does not matter to me. But if you want to end the madness, then you must go to the Gumdrop Forest. Decided to come with me, yeah? But one cannot just walk into Nibelheim these days. There are a few essentials we need to gather first. It will go much faster if you help me. First, we need to collect some of the peppermint posies that grow around here. Should be easy. The harder task is acquiring the very special honey you can only get from honey badgers. Yes, those are honey badgers. What were you expecting, little cute things? No, they are mean. They are monsters, and they will eat your face. So be careful. Once we have enough honey and posies, I can take you to Nibelheim. Wow, look at you. Still have a face.
Yep.
And we have enough honey and posies now to get into Nibelheim. Though that is still going to be a little tricky. The company does not like its valued customers visiting Nibelheim. Fortunately, I know the secret path into town through some old pipelines. But be careful, there could be anything down there. Ugh, it looks like some of the creatures from outside found their way down here. We will have to push through. Come on, this way.
Halt, valued customer. This place is off limits. Please return to Karamelle City and its many wonderful shops.
Yeah, no.
I will say Greta is probably my favorite character out of the usual Karamelle crew.
Those were whatchamagolems. Drones made of nougat, caramel, crispies, and reinforced steel. Gummies are made for work. These for security. Nana also makes a fortune cookie messaging service, bubblegum industrial adhesive, and yogurt go-karts. You know, yogos.
Oh, yeah.
The sugars of caramel are actually a versatile element, and Nana uses them in everything. Now, come on. We're almost to Nibelheim. Great cinnamon rolls. Be careful, they have a bite. Finally, Nibelheim is just through there. We are here. I can reactivate this lift to the Gumdrop Forest so we can go back later without the tunnel. Now, behold the glory that is Nibelheim.
Oh, yeah.
Take a deep breath.
Nope.
Smells that aroma around you.
No thanks.
That is the salt of the earth you smell. Wow, I can't believe you actually took a breath.
I didn't.
Try not to throw up. That vile, acrid stench you're choking on? That is why we stopped in Gumdrop. I have mixed up a poultice of honey and peppermint. Spread a little under your nose. It will block the smell, but will also attract apple brutals. Nasty little vermin. They're incredibly tart. Demonstrate to them you are no easy prey and they will think twice before bothering you.
Well, I think we're going to make them think twice about bothering me next episode. So for the time being, Nibelheim stinks. That is quest number 24, actually, out of 88. So we made some pretty decent progress here in the first episode of Season 5. So Love to see that. Grab the lemon head real quick. But yeah, that is going to wrap up this episode. Thank y'all for watching. I've been Ice Gold. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a 50 comments for the algorithm. My Discord is down in the description if you want to chat with me some more. And I will see y'all later.